'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night, this summer night, this summer night.
So, as I said yesterday, today was just a well-needed rest day for me. I didn't manage much for lie-in, but for tonight I'm heading out for a bit of a fancy meal at Boathouse at Disney Springs. I'm going to have a look around a few of the shops beforehand, and then dinner at the Boathouse, and then I've got Cirque du Soleil this evening at 8. You can't film anything, so you won't see any of that. So there isn't really going to be much to this day, but it's just been like a chilled rest day for me, which has been very nice. So I'll probably see you over towards the Boathouse at Disney Springs. So I've arrived at Disney Springs. I had a quick look around the Art of Disney shop on the World of Disney, but now I'm just heading to the Boathouse to check in for my reservation. So I've just got the Duck Duck Raz cocktail, which is very strong, and also the glazed bread rolls, which are a little bit sweet for me, so not really my thing, but yeah, cocktail's lovely, just very strong. So for the starter, I've got lobster bisque that's come with little oyster crackers. It came very, very quickly. So for my main, I got the filet mignon sliders that came with fries. The guy at Raglan Road singing Baby Shark. Just waiting for Cirque du Soleil to open their doors. Until then, there's some music going on at House of Blues, just behind me there. So I know there hasn't been much to this day, but Cirque du Soleil was amazing. It was kind of everything you think Cirque du Soleil would be. Aerial acrobats, jugglers, unicyclists. Yeah, just absolutely fabulous. Stunning how they sort of put together the animation and projection on the set alongside the performers. A couple of things though to say in terms of Cirque du Soleil. On your ticket it says the show starts at 8, but the theatre opens from 7:30. I would highly recommend getting there at 7:30. There are things going on the stage from 7:30. It's not vital to the story of the show, but it's just amazing to watch anyway. So yeah, definitely recommend getting there for 7:30. The other thing is, I was not emotionally prepared for this show. I just kind of thought, yeah, it'd be like circus acts with a bit of Disney sort of woven into it. And they went with the whole emotional storyline, starting with a dead parent. So quite easy to do at the moment, but yeah, I was just crying for the first 5 minutes of the show, and then on and off throughout the rest. So yeah, quite an emotional show, well, for me anyway. But yeah, absolutely fabulous, highly recommend it. The Boathouse was also amazing, the food was delicious, and I have kept the rubber duck from my drink. He came home with me. This is now Lucky the Ducky. Hopefully he will be my good luck charm for the rest of the holiday. Anyway, my plan for tomorrow is a full day at Epcot. Probably gonna go to Epcot first thing and then come back midday for a break, and then go back because I really want to watch Harmonious tomorrow night, weather permitting. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning and welcome to day 14 of my Disney trip. Today is an Epcot day. My original plan was to spend all day in Epcot, but actually, despite the fact that I only did a few hours in the park the other day, I actually managed to get a lot of the attractions that I wanted to do done, and a lot of them I don't necessarily feel like I need to repeat. So like Frozen and Ratatouille, I'm not necessarily bothered if I don't get to do again. So I was up bright and early to try and get into the virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy, and I managed it. Excitingly, I am group 3. So I'm going to get called first thing this morning. My plan is to go in as soon as possible. It's already about 7:20, and early park hours start at 8. So I probably, by the time I get down, finish getting ready, get down to the buses and manage to actually get to Epcot, I'm probably going to have missed most early park hours. But I want to try and get on single rider for Test Track early in the morning because that'll be quite quick, and then head on to Guardians of the Galaxy. I've got a lightning lane for Mission Space. Ideally I wanted a lightning lane for Test Track, but in my excitement of the boarding group I forgot to actually get one, and by the time I remembered, the lightning lanes for Test Track were for this afternoon. And I'm thinking my plan might be get as many rides and things done as I want this morning into early afternoon. I don't know how long I'll be spending, and then have a break and then try and go back for the fireworks. So yeah, just gonna play it by ear, see how much I can get done today. So I'll see you over in Epcot. Back in Epcot. I'm going to head straight over to Test Track. I'll probably come back to this area later today to maybe do some photos. Okay, so I went over to Test Track and it turns out it's down. I was wondering why there weren't many people heading that the same way. So I'm now heading over to Soarin' because that's supposedly still got quite a low wait. And then maybe do some of the other rides in this area, so maybe Figment, which is just over that way, and the Seas with Nemo and Friends, which is over that way. But we'll see how much time, because I've got the lightning lane for Mission Space at 8:25 to 9, and my boarding group for Guardians of the Galaxy should be about 10 to 9. So lots of exciting things to do first thing this morning. So while I was queuing for Soarin', my virtual queue time opened up for Guardians of the Galaxy. So just heading on here now. Again, this is another ride, can't film, but I believe there is a ride photo, so I'll insert that here.
There are so many wonders in our universe. You will discover more of them as you continue your visit here in the wonders of Xandar. We welcome you, Terrans.
Today, the leader of your group was telling me about a plan to save Xandar from the Rogue Tree.
Wait, did you say the leader? I'm the leader. Wait, who said that?
It was Rocket.
Well, don't believe anything Rocket says.
But he said it was your plan.
Well, okay. You can't believe that. It was 12% of the plan. Maybe. But it was murder. Well, go on, introduce yourself.
On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years, assuming you had a ship that could fly at the speed of light. So we decided to come to you. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space. It is our desire to share this wondrous technology with your people so that together we might explore new worlds and create a brighter tomorrow. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet for a demonstration of the Cosmic Generator. I trust you will find it an unforgettable experience.
Epcoters, Epcotians, citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on. Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. Welcome, Epcot Terrans. I am Centurion Tal Merrick, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration.
So Guardians of the Galaxy is done. That was amazing. There was pretty much no wait because I got such an early boarding group. It's basically like Space Mountain on steroids. It's in the dark, roller coaster, but you kind of, your ride vehicle spins as well. It's absolutely amazing. Definitely going to want to do that again. So we'll definitely be scheduling another at least half day in Epcot. I'm now going to head to Test Track, see if that's open now. Seems to be, it sounds like it is. So Test Track is open, it's a 45-minute wait. I don't know whether single rider is open. Don't know whether I'd wait 45 minutes for it though. So single rider is open. That's my car that I've just chosen. Cool.
Commencing responsiveness test.
Okay, the responsiveness data is now being synchronized.
Automated driving technology verified and active. Crash avoidance technology disengaged.
So straight off of Test Track onto my lightning lane for Mission Space. It's only got, so I'm going to go green. Last time orange left me a bit queasy. Only a 5-minute wait, so it wasn't really worth the lightning lane, but oh well. Let's head on. So just in Cool, got some Beverly to try again. Oh God. Yep, just as bad as I remember. So my favourite ones of these are the Korea, the Apple Lychee Minute Maid, and also the one from Moldova, the Vivo Raspberry.
Again?
And Pluto.
Thank you very much. See you again.
Hugs, goodbye.
It's already recording.
Oh, wait, what?
I just thought have to get something.
We are getting ready to visit with Goofy and we're so excited. Welcome to Epcot. Hello, Goofy. We are so excited to see you here.
We'll get it afterwards. Say hi. Maybe. Are you contemplating on whether to sign the book? Oh my goodness. Go, Faye. You better make sure he spells his name right. I'm just saying. Yeah. He tends to forget. He's goofy, you know. There you go. Yep, you got it right. Alright, nice big smiles and ready. 1, 2, 3, yeah.
So as you'll have seen, I just got pictures with Pluto, Goofy and Spaceship Earth. But now I've got Lightning Lane for Living with the Land because I missed my Lightning Lane for Figment because of the line for Pluto.
These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics.
Quite interesting, they put a little
Many are
wine
rich
festival.
in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions.
In the booth.
Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less.
Just going on to Nemo now.
What if Nemo's swimming out the sea?
Oh, don't worry. Just keep your eyes open for him along the way.
Nemo! Is he orange with white stripes and looks kind of like you, only smaller?
Yes, have you seen him?
You've seen who? Hi, I'm Dory.
I am looking for my son.
Ooh, I can help.
That's right. Jellyfish! And the next one, jellyfish!
All right, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Stop playing games! Stop fooling around!
I wonder if clownfish taste Nemo! Why don't you drop by for a little bite? Oh, what a beautiful little bite! Check out the big marlin! Woohoo! Okay, little dudes!
Figment ride now, since I missed my lightning lane earlier, because the app wouldn't let me cancel it for some reason. I found it's very hit and miss as to whether the button comes up.
This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour.
Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit.
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly. There's more to sight than meets the eye. Dream come true with just that spark from me and you.
First thing I'm doing is I'm coming into Canada Pavilion and I'm going to get some of the food. So I've got the Le Cellier cheddar cheese soup with bacon and also the filet mignon with wild truffle butter. While I was eating my cheddar cheese soup, it started pouring down. But I've managed to make my way to the American Pavilion, listen to the pianist, and this is a song called Promise from the Millennium Celebrations. And this is sort of locked in my memory somewhere as a tune that I remember. It was in Illuminations, wasn't it? That's where I know it from. I'm sorry, I couldn't find a t-shirt with you on.
Oh my gosh, not a single Donald on that shirt? What about in the bag? You got anything Donald in the bag?
Sorry.
Do you at least have any snacks you can give him or something?
Donald, she'll run straight from here and buy something Donald, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
A shirt with just your face on it.
Yeah, the store right over there.
And everyone else, it'll be just you. Hi, friends.
I promise I'm gonna buy something.
Pinky promise. I know, we got it right on film. Got to make sure she follows through now.
Right, so my plans for the day changed. My plan was this afternoon to go all the way around World Showcase, looking around, meeting characters, filming things, but then I was mostly scuppered by the rain. It rained for about an hour maybe, on and off. So I just wanted to be inside, where I wasn't in danger of getting all my things wet. I did have a poncho, but it's just so humid at the minute that putting on a poncho and just being sort of like warm and sticky, no. So I kind of whizzed around one half world showcase. As you'll have seen, I ended up in the American Adventure, watching Voices of Liberty and The Pianist. So after that, it brightened up. So I did the characters on the other half world showcase. So I did Snow White in Germany, Anna and Elsa in Norway, and Donald in Mexico. After I went round the rest of the world showcase, I decided to call it a day. At the American Adventure, I went into the Art of Disney and bought a Figment Jim Shaw figurine as a present for my mum. So I didn't want to be carrying that around for the rest of the day, and it took me longer to go through those characters than I thought. It was about 4 o'clock by the time I was leaving, so I kind of thought by the time I'd got back to my hotel, had a rest, there was basically next to no time left to be going out to watch Harmonious tonight. So what I decided to do instead is very quickly get the monorail over to Magic Kingdom and pick up a piece of artwork that I'd spotted there earlier in the week, and bought that since I was already carrying fragile things. So bought those things, and then I've just come back to my hotel for the evening. So I'll have to plan to do Harmonious another night. I'm not sure entirely when that will be, but I'm definitely going to be making plans to watch that. So that's it for today. I'll just be going out to the food court in a little bit to get something to eat. But other than that, I'm just very tired. My feet are very sore today. I just, yeah, need another early night. So I will see you tomorrow, which will be an Animal Kingdom day. So I'm thinking I'm going to stay in the hotel in the morning and probably go out to Animal Kingdom tomorrow afternoon, probably late afternoon, because I want to stay long enough to be able to see Pandora at night, because I've never seen that before and I've heard it's stunning, but there aren't many things I want to do in Animal Kingdom yet. There's a couple of things like the shows, maybe redo a couple of the rides. So I'll play it by ear tomorrow. We'll see how we go. But until then, bye.